Hello to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. Glad to have you with us. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at the Wizards. Wall and Beal, the incredible backcourt tandem. Porter and Morris, the duo at forward. And it's Gortat in at center. They get it back. Feeds to Morris. And a wide open look for Porter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got the first bucket of the game with the three for the Wizards. Bradley against Wall. Out to the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And Wall kicks to Morris. Fires, high post. That one's not going to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. They come off the loss on Friday.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
Every offensive system is designed to create good looks. But if guys are distracted or freelancing, high percentage opportunities are tough to come by.
He gets that one.
Yeah, even he was surprised that shot fell. That was a crazy shot to make.
Outside, Wall. Outside, Beal. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, still not quite in rhythm. Just 1 for 4.
Crowder kicks to Thomas. Three-pointer. A rebound by Gortat. Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Wall. Soft touch off the glass. Wall's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, he can really live at the rim. John Wall, a great finisher.
Here's Thomas. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense. He's got the A game rolling tonight.
He's got it rolling so far. Just the kind of start he was hoping to get off to.
Against Wall. Stolen by Thomas. He kicks to Horford. Bradley against Beal. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas with another miss. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Beal gets a wide open look. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
Now we come to expect John Wall will make the right play, creates yet another open look.
Thomas dishes to Horford. Lays it up and banks it in. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Wall passes to Porter. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Wall takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Wall's got his second basket of the night.
I'd say that's an agile finish right there. Wall finding the angle despite the tough defense.
Johnson the screen, and Thomas, here we go. The kick out to Crowder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
What a great opportunity. Nice open look. You'll take those anytime you can get an uncontested shot.
Finished off the break.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Got a piece of it. Beal against Thomas. Down low. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, we know there are big men in the NBA who struggle at the line, but for him, it's a real strength.
Wall against Thomas. Morris with a screen on Thomas. And stolen by Thomas. It's Bradley on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
You know, I think some of it may be a matter of X's and O's, but a lot of it is matching the effort level of your competition.
Morris outside. Brandley kicks to Horford. And it's Boston with another.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Wizards trailed by 8. There's a screen by Gorton. And they get it. And Wall lays it in.
Timeout.
Wall's got 6.
Nice to be in control of the offense. Wall calls his own number and delivers.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
You know, he may have identified something specific that he needs to adjust. It'll be interesting to see what he draws up.
Celtics making a switch here. Olynyk checked in. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Wall grabs the board.
Boy, he usually knocks that down with that much space.
Dishes it to Porter. Back to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. They get it back. To the right side. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game. Smart's checked in for Bradley. Against Wall. Morris a screen. Wall dishes to Morris. Just 4 to shoot. Had the space there, but it's offline. Celtics leading by 6. Outside Crowder. Outside Thomas. Screen by Olynyk. To the middle. Here's Crowder. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Crowder. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Wizards. And both free throws good from Crowder.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
It's Wall with the drive. And Wall with the slam.
This is unmatched speed at his size and certainly at the point guard position. How are you going to stop that?
Thomas against Beal. Thomas passes to Horford. Picked by Horford. Kicks to Crowder. Boston again missing.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
I'll tell you what, though. He'll take that every time. That's a great look.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Thomas got his third bucket of the night.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't beat him up on the perimeter.
Washington calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Brad Stevens for just a minute. He thinks pace will be a big factor. He said, we have to play this game at our speed. It's how we've been successful all year, and that's how we're going to try to win tonight. With home court advantage in this last game, Kevin, he feels confident they can do just that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. And then for Washington, Mahimi comes in for Gortat. And it's Jennings in for John Wall.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Thomas kicks to Olynyk. The dish to Smart. Outside Crowder. Celtics passing it around. He tries for three. Washington with the rebound. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Jennings kicks to Oubre. Now here's Beal. Mahimi a screen. And here is Beal. Mahimi a screen. Shot off the screen. And the shot is long.
And this is the thing. They're trying to battle back, but his erratic shooting is really hurting.
Beal against Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pulls up on the wing. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes the break. A pull-up. And he gets the jumper to drop.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Outside Jennings. Back to Beal. Off the screen. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. 6 points for Bradley Beal. To the paint. Here's Crowder. Morris with the block.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Beal. There's the feed to Jennings. And good that time. And now it's only a 5-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Top. Against Beal. Outside Thomas. Screen by Olynyk. Smart misses.
Boy, the defense can't be so relaxed when he has a look like that.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front, up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And John Wall spoke prior to the game. He talked about the identity.
Defensively, just being that gritty and grimy team that makes it tough for teams.
The Wizards not exactly the first team that you think of when it comes to gritty and grimy team defense, but maybe he's really got a point here on how tough the Washington defense can be.
And you don't get there without the defense. I'm especially impressed that Wall has that mindset.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Well, you can't afford to show these guys the ball because they'll pick it from you quick, and that's helped account for this lead.
Bradley is out there with Olynyk. Then there's Smart. Then there's Horford. And it's Rozier in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Celtics leading by 3. Right side Bradley fires the 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, somehow he wound up all by himself behind the arc. Clearly a missed assignment on the defensive end. Coach will not be happy.
Mahimi a screen. In the corner, it's Oubre. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Rozier kicks to Horford. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now an 8-point Boston lead. Outside Jennings. Pass to Bogdanovich. Mahimi a screen. Now here's Jennings. D right on him. A second chance effort. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Big call there. That's his second foul with a lot of time left in the half. He may be taking a seat.
Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. Oubre dishes to Mahimi. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. Mahimi a screen. Fires the 3. Cut it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
You know, that three-pointer probably wasn't the first option for them on that trip, but good job to take what the defense was giving him. Coaches love that kind of decision-making.
And the shot... good. Smart's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, those points courtesy of an excellent entry pass into the post.
Outside Jennings. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. It's back to Jennings. Shot clock at 5. And yes, it's good. Jennings has got his second bucket. Boston leading by 5. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Satoransky. Outside Jennings. Here's Oubre. They get the rebound. Here's Bogdanovich. His three-pointers off the mark. The Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Smart misses. Wizards trail by 5. Outside Jennings. Pass to Oubre, expanding his range. Rebound by Johnson. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Gortat's checked in for Mahinmi. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Satoransky. And John Wall subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Wall passes to Gortat. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Marcin Gortat fourth.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Here's Wall. Passes it to Porter. Feeds the Wall. There's the triple. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bogdanovic.
Now, really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
Here's Rozier. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Washington's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Wall attacking. Porter kicks to Oubre. Three-pointer. Right side, Wall. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
To the left side wing. Here's Rozier, covered by Wall. In the corner, Smart with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 to shoot. Rozier kicks to Johnson. Horford dishes to Bradley. Got a hand on it.
Go gadget arms for Porter, enabling him to stuff that one.
Washington trailing. Wall passes to Porter. He kicks it to Bogdanovic. Right side, Wall. No good. That would have tied it.
He needs to complete that opportunity. Really shocking he botched that one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
Timeout.
That's his first foul. Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Wizards also changing it up. Markieff Morris comes in for Oubre. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Bogdanovic. Bradley dishes to Brown. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Beal from long range. Washington gets it back. And Gortat kicks to Beal. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range. Beal's got 9.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Here's Rozier. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
There's a screen by Gortat. Wall passes to Gortat. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
I'll tell you, he did the high jump in his youth, and Gortat showing off his leaping ability.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Rozier kicks to Horford. And the pass to Brown. They need this one. Washington with the rebound. Gortat's got 6 rebounds now in the game. All with it. 8 points for him. Morris a screen. Off the screen. It's Wall with the drive. Porter dishes to Beal. Morris with the screen for Beal. Second chance shot. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. Here's Bradley. Gortat with the block.
Well, providing stout rim protection, Gortat is a two-way player.
And Rozier pulls it down.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Horford kicks to Bradley. Here's Johnson. Nails the 16-footer.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Washington's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. And Gortat gets it to go in on the assist by Wall. Gortat's got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards. Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Olynyk, he's checked in for Horford. Crowder comes in for Amir Johnson. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Rozier. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
Yeah, this guy just a double-digit assist machine in 2014-15, setting him up again, John Wall.
Beal against Thomas. Screen by Olynyk. Outside Thomas. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Thomas got 9. The Wizards with the lead. Wall passes to Porter. 1:22 left now here in the second. Here's Wall, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call, foul on Boston. The Wizards have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Well, this is the #1 pick back in 2010. John Wall, he's the franchise. No question about that.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And Olynyk kicks to Thomas. He gets it in there. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Wall with the drop.
Yeah, took it aggressively right at the defense, and it pays off. Wall making it happen as usual.
For Washington, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First free throw is good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
He's off on the second. Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Wall dishes to Beal. Plenty of space. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That's his first foul. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Olynyk the pass to Brandt. Back to Olynyk. And Thomas has it in the corner. To the inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Celtics shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one misses. Washington's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And Beal kicks to Wall. To shoot to the inside. Gortat, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
And guys, right now the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Yeah, with the score this tight, someone has to come over and take the charge, or at least contest the shot.
Tie game in Boston. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first. Looking at Boston, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series. The pressure of Game 7 may be weighing heavily on them, and they've still got their work cut out in the second half, but they're in a pretty good position. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And that about wraps it up.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. We're seeing a tremendous game from Isaiah Thomas.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
You know, I'm not sure the defense respected that as part of his arsenal. They weren't looking for him to make plays, and it burned them.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Beal and Porter are out on the wings. Morris pairs with Gortat down low, and it's Wall in at point guard. Morris a screen, and Wall kicks to Beal. High post, Gortat. Morris against Thomas. A baseline J. And Washington again with the bucket.
Great shooting touch in face-up game opportunities for a power forward. Morris deadly from mid-range.
Deflects the pass. Gortat with the steal. Floats a runner. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Horford.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Yeah, a big change of possession in a tight ball game. We'll see if they've seized the momentum.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Johnson can't hit. Washington leading now by 4. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Gortat with a screen on Thomas. Wall dishes to Morris. No good with the triple. Boston shooting in this game 45%. Boston again missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Wall. 11 points in the game. Outside, Beal. Crowder with the steal. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Boston, no good that time either.
They were hoping for a fast start. Instead, they're 0 for 4.
Gortat, the pass to Wall. Over to the left wing. There's Porter at the 3. Rebound, Boston. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Beal with the steal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, slicing into the lane. Nice take by Bradley Beal.
Beal against Thomas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas got 13.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Gortat with a screen on Thomas. Here's Wall. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Second, John Wall.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one falls for Wall. Smart's checked in for Avery Bradley. And so Wall nails both of them. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now, here's Thomas. 13 points in the game. To the paint. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Marcin Gortat.
2 shots, gentlemen.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Johnson. Wizards leading by 4. Outside, Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. Morris kicks to Beal. 5 on the clock. Morris with the screen for Beal. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Morris with the bucket.
Well, the thing about Markieff Morris, he does a terrific job converting inside.
Thomas against Beal. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Dishes it to Horford. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. And 12 points for Horford.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look from mid-range for someone with his size and his touch.
Out to Morris. No one near him. Another one falls for Washington. Celtics trail by 6. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Johnson the screen. Dish now to Thomas. From downtown, Johnson can't hit.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Morris outside. Kicks it to Gortat. Now the feed to Morris. Baseline jumper. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Thomas kicks to Smart. Back to Thomas. Johnson the screen. And the wide open shot from Crowder off the left rim and out.
Just needs to take his time there. He had all the space in the world to shoot.
Wall dishes to Morris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Wall.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Olenek, he's checked in for Boston. Beal against Thomas. Launches a 3. Kept alive by Boston. This one for 3. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Morris. And here's Wall. He's got 13. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Celtics trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's good. 2 points. Smart's got his second bucket.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
That kind of ability to adjust just in the air is the only way to do it when you're faced with that much of a size disadvantage in the paint.
Kept alive. In the corner, it's Oubre. Tries again. A Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his third rebound on the night. Smart passes to Thomas. Brown wide open. He fired. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Wall kicks to Beal. Pass to Oubre. Over to the wing. Nice ball movement by Washington. Porter dishes to Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, this guy lives at the free throw line. John Wall averages about 5 free throws a game over his entire career.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line. And that one falls for Wall. Some changes for Boston. Bradley comes in for Brown. And it's Rozier in for Isaiah Thomas. And then for Washington, Mahinmi's checked in for Gortat. Bogdanovich comes in for Porter. And it's Jennings in for Beal. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Smart. Tipped away and stolen by Jennings. And here we go. Fast break. Jennings has got it. He feeds it to Mahinmi. Oubre kicks to Bogdanovich. Jennings passes to Wall. He dishes it to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Inside and finished off by Oubre.
Yeah, coming off the screen, head is always up. John Wall surveys the floor.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Tighten up and toughen up in the lane. Establish better position. Maybe even take some charges.
Satoransky's checked in for John Wall. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Rozier. Rebound, Washington.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Satoransky, guarded by Smart. And Satoransky kicks to Mahinmi. Here's Crowder. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's now 9 points for Jay Crowder. Washington leading now by 8. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Mahinmi a screen. It's back to Jennings. A floater, and the layup is up and in. Jennings has got 6.
Well, you really have to be feeling it to go with the teardrop. That is not as easy as that looked.
Smart passes to Rozier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Jennings kicks to Satoransky. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Olynyk. The Wizards have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That's good from Brandon Jennings. Al Horford's checked in for Rozier. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Celtics trail by 10. It's stolen by Mahinmi. It's Jennings with the drive. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Mahinmi a screen. Jennings dishes to Mahinmi. Olynyk with the steal. And it's Bradley off the drive. The kick out to Crowder. Right side Bradley. Pass to Smart. Back to Bradley. Feeds it to Olynyk. Here's Smart. Offline with his three. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Wizards lead by 12. And will return shortly. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Pace of play is a big part of tonight, okay?
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Wizards leading by 12. Smart and Crowder at the 2 and the 3. Olynyk is out there with Horford, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Beal kicks to Oubre. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. Misses off the right iron. Boston shooting for the game at 42%. And Thomas, here we go.
Shooting for Boston, Isaiah Thomas.
And the first one at the line is good. Washington making some changes. Markieff Morris comes in for Mahinmi. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Kelly Oubre.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Jennings kicks to Morris. Left side, Beal. Stolen by Smart. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Thomas. A floater, and there it is for him. Thomas got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics.
I mean, he was great in his last game. Clearly, he has not lost that love and feel.
No, he's having one of those stretches where you just have to stand back and admire the work he's putting in on the basketball court.
Morris a screen. Now here's Beal, guarded by Smart. On the clock, stolen by Thomas. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Thomas is running, and the shot goes in.
Oh, that's great, D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. Free throw good, Thomas. Washington calls timeout.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
You know, I think some of it may be a matter of X's and O's, but a lot of it is matching the effort level of your competition.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. He was very adamant in the huddle. He said, don't let up now. Stay aggressive and do the things that have gotten us this far. We're almost there, guys.
Thank you, David. Smart, wide open, he fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Jennings with the ball. There's Beal with the 3. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. 14 points for Bradley Beal.
That's something he can do all night, gentlemen. Beal is deadly spotting up.
Johnson with a screen on Beal. There's Thomas with the 3. Morris with the rebound.
He's cold from deep. 0 threes in the second half after hitting just 1 in the first.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Beal. Lets it fly. Beal with another miss.
Boy, his shot's a little off tonight, but they're out in front because other guys are stepping up.
Wizards leading by 5. Morris a screen, and Beal kicks to Morris. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
What a turnaround in the second half. So much more accurate overall.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the pass to Horford. It's stolen by Morris. Outside, Beal. Morris outside. Again the miss by Morris. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Thomas. And it's good. Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Washington making some changes. Gortat's checked in for Bogdanovich, and John Wall subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Dishes it to Porter. Back to Wall. Morris outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. And so it's Boston with it. Thomas to the middle. It's deflected. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Beal. From down in the low post, it goes. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, it matters not half court or in transition. Bradley Beal always a threat.
Beal against Thomas. The shot. Rebound by the Wizards. Wall's got his third rebound tonight, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Wall against Thomas. Outside, Wall. Here's Morris, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Foul on Boston.
What a story for Markieff Morris. Taken exactly 1 pick before his twin brother Marcus back in 2011.
The first free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Thomas. Gortat with the defensive effort.
All the credit goes to the defense, preventing a terrific finisher like that from throwing it down.
Thomas against Wall. Johnson with the block. It's Crowder on the wing. Thomas against Wall. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on John Wall.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Gortat with a screen on Thomas. Thomas against Wall. Gortat.
You know, Gortat only averages about 2 free throws a game for his career, and for a guy who plays as physically as he does, that's pretty surprising.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Horford with the screen on Beal to the middle. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Thomas.
Oh, that's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
You know he's always looking to attack. And late in the close ball game, when he catches the defense napping, he's going straight to the rack.
Clearly,
foul.
And he makes the first. And so Wall nails both of them.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Johnson with a screen on Beal to the paint. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. So Johnson hits two of them. Wizards leading by 5. Now here's Wall. It's Beal on the wing. He kicks to Gortat. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Gortat. Here's Wall. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Horford.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Horford with the screen on Wall. Shoots off the screen. He can't get that one. And the Wizards now going the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. It's Beal on the wing. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. That one's good. And the Washington lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Johnson.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Wall against Thomas. Left side, Wall. Shoots from the baseline. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter. Beal against Thomas. The dish to Johnson. Good work there as it goes. Wizards leading by 3. Outside, Wall. Porter in the corner. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 9 assists now tonight. Outside Thomas. Got a piece of it. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Gortat misses.
Amazing effort from the defense. Slowing down that guy is no easy task.
Thomas passes to Horford. And the jump by Horford.
Oh, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. There's a screen by Gortat. Here's Wall. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Horford. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Al Horford. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. The 3 from Thomas. Second chance effort. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on John Wall.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage. Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Beal from long range, rebounded by the Celtics.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Screen by Olynyk, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You know, you've got to be composed mentally right now at this time of the game. It's really careless play right there.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And Beal kicks to Wall. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
That was massive.
Delivering in the clutch with a big shot.
There to extend the lead.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trailed by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thomas buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick. Size one.
Now, I'm talking just a little bit. He was giving up a lot of size there. But with a basket being so important to them, he didn't let it throw him off.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're losing by 5. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And key to know who to foul. That's important.
And the Wizards making a change here. Oubre's checked in. .20 seconds left in the fourth. Connects! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
And then an immediate foul and get them at the free throw line.
Here's Bradley. Johnson dishes to Thomas. Johnson, the pass to Thomas. And here's Olynyk from the arc. Buries it from outside.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. is here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Boy, those free throws are the dagger. That will eliminate any hope of a comeback.
And so the Washington Wizards take the series and will move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Bradley, very simply, how'd you guys win this game?
It was all based off our defense, honestly. We were getting stops and getting rebounds, and down the stretch we were able to hold our own on the defensive end, and we got good looks on the offensive end. We made shots when they counted.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, John Wall. He was not to be denied in the fourth quarter, and his teammates could sense it. They kept feeding him the ball, and he kept delivering points.
Well, he just couldn't be stopped out there. Easily the best player on the court tonight. It wasn't just talent, he was the aggressor.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight, make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet